Pokémon Black and White released over 14 years ago, introducing the mythical Pokémon Meloetta. However, these games also introduced the concept of a shiny lock. Certain legendary and mythical Pokémon would be impossible to find in their shiny forms during regular gameplay, and on paper it kind of makes sense. It allows the developers to control the rarity of certain Pokémon, making sure, say, shiny Diancie is much rarer than shiny Landorus. But the issue arises when after 14 years, they still haven't released any of the Generation 5 mythical Pokemon's shiny forms. So imagine my surprise when I wake up on a random Wednesday morning to find that they were giving away shiny Meloetta for the first time ever, and all you had to do was complete all 3 Pokedexes in Scarlet and Violet. I'm somewhat of a rare Pokemon collector myself, so of course I needed that shiny Meloetta. We've actually already caught every Pokemon from Paldea, so that's very good. The last 2 are the Kitakami and Blueberry Pokedex. Okay, yeah, we're missing quite a few. I begun the journey by heading to Kitakami, starting out by catching just a little Poochyena. Couldn't be too hard, right? Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Okay, that's really bad, luck starting out. It'll get better. Don't worry. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. We need to catch three different Sawaddle. For this challenge, you can't just catch, say for example, 1 Scatterbug, evolve it into Vivillon, and have all 3 of their spots in the Pokedex complete. No, you would have to catch 3 Scatterbug, evolve 1 into Speeper, 1 into Vivillon, and then deposit all 3 of those Pokemon into home. But it would be worth it for that sweet shiny Meloetta. My next step was to search through my boxes for Pokemon I'd caught, but hadn't yet transferred to Pokemon Home. Oh, we do have a Yanma at the very least. Oh, and a Poltergeist, need that too. We continued the challenge by finding our second Sawaddle, making sure to evolve it into Swaddloon. We stumbled across a Timber, and since we needed Gerda to complete the Pokedex, we evolved it and oh damn it, I pressed B. Oh, I'm stupid. I was just trying to skip through quickly. I forgot I did that. Oh god. Okay. I'm not gonna press any buttons. There we go. Okay. Another one crossed off. I think we need you as well. Are you the second one or the third one? I can never remember. Despite not being able to remember Bellsprout's evolution line, we did in fact catch the correct one. We then found a Ribombi, which was surprisingly difficult to catch. Why weren't you getting a Pokeball? And then caught a Cutiefly. We then set out for a new goal. Sentret. We need a Sentret. Oh, we need you as well. Hello. Okay, I got a bit distracted, but it wasn't going to happen again. There's a Swinub. Do I need a Swinub? I probably need a Swinub. And then catch a second one for Piloswine. Okay, it happened again, but for real this time, I wasn't gonna get distracted. We stumbled across a random Terra Raid, which happened to be for Furret, meaning we wouldn't have to waste resources on catching 2 Sentrets. After blazing through the Terra Raid, we caught the Furret and happened to be in the exact place where Sentret would spawn. See, I know Sentret can spawn here. There we go. We continued the challenge by catching 2 Poliwag and then finding an Applin hidden in a tree. Poliwag evolves into Poliwhirl and Applin evolves into Diplin, bringing our total up to 17 Pokemon. One of the Pokemon I was dreading the most was Leavanny, since it's a friendship evolution and I hate friendship evolutions. Let's force feed it like 100 berries. Oh, that actually worked. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would have just been a waste of 100 berries. Our next stop was further north, allowing us to pick up a Gligar as well as 2 Yangmo-o. Oh, there we go. I've been looking for this dude. Oh, there we go. Right, who do we need next? We're gonna need a Weezing, Minshao, Dusclops. I think Dusclops is gonna be nighttime. I know where the other 2 are actually. How did I get all of their names wrong? There we go, there's our coughing. Can you explode? You don't, just don't use explosion or self-destruct. And I'm perfectly happy. And Mienshao should be down here. Or Mienfu. I can't, the small one. There we go. What else do we need again? I think Dusclops is nighttime. Shimako, Slugma, and Lampent. Oh, what's this Pokemon's name again? I don't remember. It's one. Anyway. Oh, there's our Litwick. Chingling's here too, but it's a friendship evolution. and I really, really hate friendship evolutions. Okay, whatever, dude. I'm gonna catch you. We'll level you up at night, and we'll get your stupid evolution. I reluctantly brought the Chingling with me, and followed it up by catching a Cramorant and Ducklet. The last Pokemon I was missing were either version exclusives, or could only spawn at night, so I had some time to kill. Using a specific trade code online, we're able to trade our version exclusives with the other games. In this case, we're trading our 2 Gligar for Apom and Ambipom. We just need to hope they're going to give us an Apom. Yes, there we go. First try as well. Ambipom! That's actually exactly what I needed. Holy crap! With those 2 out of the way, I killed some time by checking nearby Terra raids and... What are the odds of that? Oh my god, that is crazy. What are the odds of that? We cleared it out super easily, by the way, and added another Pokemon to our total, bringing it to 30 just before nighttime rolled around. Goodbye, Chingling, goodbye. Hoot hoot, we do need you. There we go, Jesus, okay. Now we just need to get them all transferred into home. There we go, Kitakami is complete. Blueberry Pokedex, I think we have like 70 Pokemon to catch. We're gonna have to catch a lot of starter Pokemon. I think I've unlocked all of them already. So that should really be like a big amount that we can pretty easily catch. Missing Terrapagos as well. With all of the Teal Mask Pokemon caught, it was time to move to the Blueberry Pokedex, which needed me to catch over double the amount of Pokemon that I had just caught. I started with the Chargestone Cavern to catch Drillbur, Elekid, and an Electabuzz to evolve later, and then explored the Savannah biome to find Flygon and Crocodile. The Polar biome gave us Seadra and Luminion, followed by a quick excursion to the Coastal biome for a Grimer to evolve into a Lowland Muck, as well as Slakoth, Fletchinder, Cottony, Gothita, and a Lowland Diglett to evolve into Dugtrio, and an Inkay to evolve into Malamar. We then finished off these quick catches with an Alolan Graveler in the Canyon biome and an Esper sitting on the beach. It's a nice and easy one, which is great because we've got some really annoying ones coming up, actually. That's right, it's that time again. Version exclusive time, baby. We caught 1, 2, 3, and 4 Cranidos, evolved 1 into Bastiodon, and saved 2 to trade later. Cinccino was nearby, so we caught that one too, and then made our way back to the Polar biome. This let us catch Seal and a Porygon for us to evolve later. We're going to do a little trick here. We need to find Metang, but it's actually quite a rare Pokemon. Well, I think it is. I've flown around for a bit and I can't find one. So we're going to go down to 146, the Ultra Tower Sandwich, which will give us Encounter Power Steel level 2. And it's probably not that difficult to, throw together. You get the flat parts, you make a nice base, and then you do not include... That's never happened to me before. Well, there's Beldum. I think it pretty much serves the same purpose. We can just get a Beldum. It does have like an insanely low catch rate though, from what I remember. So we might be here a while. Okay, fine. You know what? This is really boring me. I'm just gonna throw a Master Ball at it. There are plenty more where that came from. With that predicament out of the way, we found a Hisuian Quillfish to evolve into Overquill and could finally start finding the starter Pokemon. It started off pretty easy. We caught a Bulbasaur to evolve into Venusaur and then found a Charmander too. We caught a Rhyhorn while we were there as well, since we can evolve it into Rhyperior later. We needed to catch 2 Squirtle, with one of them evolving into Wartortle, and then made our way to find Chikorita, which we needed to evolve into Bayleaf. Now this is where the challenge really starts to pick up the difficulty. It turns out Cyndaquil only spawns in this one small cave. I never knew that before. That really sucks. Cyndaquil fans have had it really tough the past year, huh? After making yet another sandwich, I ran back and forth, in and out of this cave, until I could find one of the 2 Cyndaquil I needed. But I made a bit of a mistake. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh. It's fine though. We found 2 more Cyndaquil pretty quickly and got to evolve them into Quilava and Typhlosion. Totodile was the first of many starter Pokemon that required me to catch all 3 of them. One stays as a Totodile, another evolves into Croconaw, and the final one into Feraligatr. This lets us move on to the Hoenn starters, which weren't exactly much easier. Oh my god, I've been searching for this guy for ages. After spending a while looking for Trico, I then had to run around for a while to find the one cave that Torchic spawns in. What does this game have against fire-type starters? There is no way I'm going to get a Torchic to spawn in here. Oh, there we go. There's the proper cave. Go on, there we go, okay. With the 2 Torchic out of the way, we then caught 2 Mudkip and evolved all of the Pokemon we needed. Trico into Sceptile, the 2 Torchic into Kabuskin and Blaziken, and the 2 Mudkip into Marshtomp and Swampert. Now we can find the Sinnoh starters, and if you think it gets easier now, well, we need 1 Turtwig, 3 Chimchar, and 3 Piplup, okay. Turtwig was a walk in the park, but I spent around half an hour just trying to find 1 Chimchar. In fact, I caught all 3 Piplup in the time I was looking for it. Okay, at least we can catch Piplup while we're waiting. I even managed to find a random shiny. Is it shiny? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it. In the meantime, we evolved Turtwig into Torterra, 1 Piplup into Prinplup, and another into Empoleon. It took a long time, but we did eventually find Chimchar and could finish our collection of the Generation 4 starters. This wore me out really badly, and I ended up taking just a short nap. Just a 4-hour break. Ready to get this finished. We begun our collection of the Unova starters by finding 3 Snivy, 2 Tepig, and 2 Oshawott, bringing our total up to 83 Pokemon. The Kalos starters only got harder to find as we went along. Here's a little herd of Chespin. Chespin was easy, Froakie took a while, but Fennekin was easily the worst. Oh my god, there we go. I've been looking for that dude for ages. Luckily, we only had to find 1 of each, evolving Chespin into Chestnut, Froakie into Greninja, and Fennekin into Braixen. Right, Gen 6 done. Just 2 left. As in 2 generations, not 2 Pokemon. Oh, look, there you go. There's our first Rowlet. There's our second one. There we go. Okay, that was easy. These guys aren't difficult to find. We evolved the 2 Rowlet into Dartrix into Decidueye, and 1 of the Litten into Torracat. We had to follow this up by catching 3 Popplio, but we got a bit lucky. Oh, we've actually got Popplio Outbreak. That is very convenient. 1 stays as a Popplio, the 2nd evolves into Brione, and the 3rd into Primarina. The final starter Pokemon to collect were the Galar starters, so we started off by finding a random Scorbunny hiding in our box. We needed 2 Grookey, with 1 threatening to off itself. Wait, no, why did they do that? It has Woodhammer. Okay. It has Woodhammer. If I don't catch it here, it dies. Okay, still good. Okay, well, I'd rather you hadn't killed Dambo Gambo. There we go. Phew. Bit of a worry there. And then wrapped it up by finding a Sobble to evolve into Drizzile. This left us with only a handful of Pokemon left until we can get our hands on that shiny Meloetta. Now to Terrapagos. Have I traded it away yet? Ah, no, I haven't. Terrapagito! I forgot I named it that. I love that name so much. The next 3 for us to deal with were the trade evolutions. The upgrade goes to Porygon, Electrizer to Electabuzz. There we go, the Protector. Luckily, I had another copy of Pokemon Violet, allowing us to collect Rhyperior, Electivire, and Porygon 2. The last ones to deal with were Shieldon and Bastiodon, 2 version exclusives. Please have what I want. Yes, I'll take it. Huh? Okay, that was strange. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to show up. We managed to find the Bastiodon, but it seemed like nobody else willing to trade was online at the time, so I was forced to hatch the final Pokemon out of an egg. And just like that, the challenge was finally over. There we go. We've completed the Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry Pokedexes. Oh? Am I getting a little gift? Okay, well, can I open it now? Okay. Check your gift box in Pokemon Home. Okay. Is it at the bottom? There we go. There we go, it's shiny Meloetta. After, like, what, 14 years? Oh, I thought that'd be like an animation or something. No, okay. Wow. Oh, wow, that looks great. Oh, that is really nice, actually. Oh, back to regular Meloetta it goes. Still, what a nice shiny.